They told me I wasn't gonna get far. So I told him like this, look. My adversaries crumble when we rumble, it's a catastrophe on anybody who tryna hate, come and blast at me. I've been in this for a minute, see how I graduated from rookie to beginner, but now I'm winning on the road. तूने क्या कर डाला, मर गई मैं, मिट गई मैं, हो जी, हाँ जी, हो गई मैं, तेरी दीवानी.
You're watching the Rohit and Saad show. My name is Ananto. I'm Adi. And this is Rohit and Saad.
Ananto is a young man who is very musically talented. From playing instruments, opening up for Playboy Cardi, and having his own page on Spotify, with his #1 song Voicemails hitting over 14K listeners.
You're uploading on Apple Music, Spotify, etc., etc. How do you get to those platforms, and how much are they usually paying you?
You usually go through a distributor. So I go through a business called DistroKid.
Okay.
And so you pay a yearly fee. That's $40 a year. And I can upload as much music as I want, and they push it off. So what you do is you upload the song, you upload the cover art, then it sends it to all the distributors, like the platforms, and it pretty much just tells you, emails you, your song went live such and such date. Now, the further out you set the date for release, the better chances are that the song will be released the same time and the same date on all platforms. So when you submit to things like Spotify and stuff like that, you can automatically go ahead and set your song to be like considered for one of their playlists, whether it be Pop Rising or Rap Caviar or whatever, right? So you can push that in, and they actually do take the time to look over all the submissions for songs that are on Spotify. And payment wise, for things like Apple Music and Spotify, it's less than it's like a microcent. It's very small.
What are you talking about?
So for payment for each stream that I get royalty wise, it's like a small percentage of a cent is how much I get per stream.
So you could have 1,000 streamers, 2,000 streamers. You could hit $1.
So to put it in perspective, it's like my song Voicemails. Yeah. I think it was Voicemails that hit 10,000 views recently. Yeah. That song, I mean, we're talking about all the money I've ever made on DistroKid after 3-4 years. I've made about $60.
Wow.
So, but it also depends on what kind of artist you are. You can get a higher rate.
Wow.
You can get a higher rate per stream if you're a more popular artist, for example. But for me, that's how much I'm making, and I've made $60 ish. It's off all.
That's nothing, man.
It's nothing. So, where you really make your money in, I've learned off just reading articles and stuff, is just tours.
Yeah,
doing tours,
that's what I've heard.
And that's those live shows, because people pay for tickets. All those tickets.
The streams usually don't make that much money. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, unless maybe you get on a radio, right, and it goes trending around the world, and every radio station's playing your song. Mm-hmm. That's a big thing. You're getting money for that, and you get invited to talk, you get invited to interviews, you get invited to radio shows, you get invited to, doing live performances. So that's one thing that happens to artists that have a one-hit song that really blows them up. Then the rest, it just kind of snowballs as long as you stay consistent. The whole thing in the whole game of music is just consistency.